Alright friends, welcome back to a new video. We're going to be playing some 3 versus 3 with randoms. And today we have a Zerg and Zerg teammate. I'm actually going to send my first worker across the map. A little bit late with that. My goal here is to maybe get a barracks down here, factory, starport, get a couple of mine drops going. All of these 3v3 maps are insanely good for fast mine drops because it feels like all bases connect. And I think this is one of the really cool concepts in team games in general, is when as a single player you can do something that impacts the entirety of your opponent's team. So for example, if you're building like a single oracle, or if you're playing DTs, like everyone is going to need detection, or everyone is going to need anti-air. And it's the same with mines, right? Everyone is going to need to have units in position, or they need to be capable of shooting down my medevac all at once, which is generally a very difficult thing to do. So it's not something I'm very worried about. What I'm going to be doing here is getting a barracks, factory, starport. I'm going to be reactoring mines at a very high pace. And I'm going to just be... Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, this is a probe and this is an SCV scout. SCV scout doesn't worry me. Probe does worry me. I think it's going to be cannons. Cannon. I'm like 90% sure that this is going to be cannons. Because I can't imagine this being anything else with this movement. Yeah, it has to be cannon there. It absolutely, it's guaranteed. Yes, there we go, boys. Nice, well done. Worker pool needs to be solid, okay. That feels okay. I'm just gonna send this marine back home to maybe help out. Come on, please don't let him wall in. Please don't let him wall in. Attack the low or the high HP cannon. This is beautiful. Okay, this is a huge lead already. Because this is basically one person completely destroying their own economy for no reason whatsoever. Like, this is exactly what you would want to happen. God, I'm glad that I pinged it. Okay, can I tell him to return? No, I guess not. Yeah, it's just gonna mine. Nice! Okay, we figured this part out. Very solid. Okay, that's some good teamwork here early on. Lovely to see. Can I get the starport out as well? Oh. This is supple. Why the hell are you here anyway, buddy? Huh? What's up with that? This is suboptimal. I'm going to need help here. I'm definitely going to need some help because otherwise it's just not going to work. I'm going to one base all in behind this, by the way. I hope my team is coming with me as well. What's that? Okay, a couple of these guys. It's allowed. Not loving the vibes there that we're getting. Gonna get a quick medevac out. And turn this into a tech lab as well. I'm really afraid of losing this position, by the way. I think it's going to be quite difficult for me to keep it. I actually think it's going to be quite difficult for me to keep it. Okay, links are doing a good job. Well done, buddy. What the hell is this? Okay, it's just a couple of links. I'm not worried about that. So I can just deal with that on my own terms. Control's quite good, huh? Control is quite good indeed. Okay, these guys are gonna go in here. Gonna get our next medevac. Is actually going to be important, so we can kind of continue going with this setup. There's a cannon here already, which is very fast. That actually is very fast.
Our allies are being attacked.
More cannons. But it's all out of position though, huh? See if we can get in here too. No, I really wanted that to hit something else. Oh, did not quite see that. That was most definitely suboptimal. See if we can just kind of run these around and go in a bit later again. Can I get a barracks up here too? I'm just gonna sit up here on the high ground. Good run by is kicking off. The only thing I need to do right now is communicate that we're going for a follow-up attack. Or at least that I'm going for a follow-up attack. I don't know what it exactly is that they are doing. Maybe I can hit this base with a double drop as well. That would help.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, not brilliant. There's just not enough workers for me to kill. Probably a good issue to have, actually. Can I go for these guys? Oh, didn't manage to catch him. That sucked. Okay, this guy is here. Come on. Also not in time. I do believe we're winning, though. Like I have a good feeling about all of this overall.
Not enough.
What? What do you mean? What's the problem? Stim and combat and go. Eh. All my buildings were here already. Yeah. Sometimes people, they don't catch the, you know, the grand vision that you have quite yet. And it's best to show them the outcomes in that case. I'm gonna pull some SCVs as well. How we're gonna go? We're gonna take out these rocks so we can easily reinforce this area as well. I think it's actually going to be a good call. Got another little depot over here. Okay, there's a bailing bus going on the right side at the same time. The boys have arrived. And let's go. Okay, it's a good start. We're just gonna own him here. There's a lot of Hellions out though. I'm just gonna try helping out with some of my Marines, see if it will work out. Oh, he still has units here. I thought we killed all of them, to be honest. Okay, that's gonna be GG number 1. Well, no GG number 1. Bailing Man at the same time is hitting 3 bases. Ah, very well done. I love how independent you can be, you know? You need to have a little bit of teamwork, but you can do a lot of stuff independent from the others, and then at some point you communicate, hey, this is what I want to do, and then life is kind of okay. I also love in 3v3 how open everyone is to really dumb stuff, or what should be considered dumb stuff, but everyone is like, ah, sure, you want to drop some mines? Go ahead and drop some mines. What? You want to have your main base as a planetary, and then, you know, leapfrog across the map with tanks and Thors? Go ahead. I'll be Ling rushing at the same time. It's like, all right. It's an interesting way of playing, but I kind of like it. We are going to be losing a couple of workers here, I bet. We have a Nidus coming in as well. Mishka is now gone. Andrew is gone as well. And there we go. GG. First game is a victory. And let's see what rank that is going to bring us. And we're going to remain at Platinum 1. All right. Nice. Alright, next game is going to be with 2 Protoss players over here, Barcode and Foster. I said that I want to go for a cheeky little Marine rush, and my good friend said, alright, I'll do a 4-gate then. So we're going to actually have a little bit of synergy. I'm a fan of that. Not sure if I want to expand into a natural or not, or if this is like a... if their vibe is going to be 1-basey, you know? I can... like, you can do 4-gate in like 12 different manners. You can... no 3-gate charge. Okay, yeah, whatever, man. All good. I'm still going to take a natural here, I think. It feels correct to me. So we're gonna, yeah, get a natural, get one more worker out here. Actually gonna delay my first Marine a little bit. That's gonna feel beautiful. We're just gonna get a reactor up here. Straight reactor into an orbital command, and life is going to be hopefully phenomenal. Yeah, this feels quite good. Okay, my goal here is to go for a very quick Marine push. So we want to get 3, what the hell is this? This is a 12 pool. No. If this is a 12 pool, it's a late 12 pool. In the middle of the map, I think there's going to be speed there. He will have speed. Absolutely, he will have speed. My man has no units here. This dude's getting 1 zealot out. I hope that my base remains untouched. It is pretty hidden in the corner. So as a result, I might actually be capable of keeping it alive. That's going to be helpful. I want to get a 2nd barracks out here, or a 3rd barracks out here ASAP as well. See if I can build a tech lab here. Ooh, this is bad. Or maybe it's good. I feel like I'm going to be just fine. I'm going to be just fine, okay? We're gonna be just fine together, boys. I'm not worried. Okay, yeah, this was fine. This was completely okay. As long as I don't lose too many workers here, which I won't, then I will be fine. I still believe that he's going to finish up his speed at some point. I don't believe this to be just like naked links. It hit too late for that. It feels too weak for that. Okay, nice. This is a complete cleanup though. So that feels quite good. I still want to see what my friends are doing here. We have charge, single gas. Okay, it's actually just playing 3-gate charge. In that case, I think it probably would have been best. Okay, there we go. Here's the speed. I think it would have been best if there was either a proxy gate or... No, actually, there should have been a proxy gate, that's it. Or you need some type of... what you call these guys? Like a prism or something, so you have faster reinforcements. Because just walking across the map is actually quite problematic in my mind. It's actually quite problematic indeed. Okay, Depot goes down. Foster is building a base here. He's getting glaives. My man over here is building mass zealots. I'm not really ready to move across the map yet. I'm gonna need like 70 seconds or so before I'm ready. I accidentally built a reactor here rather than another tech lab. That is a huge blunder. It's kind of key for me to get that. I mean, there's not a whole lot here. I'm just gonna say it. Let's go. I think we can do it. I think we can. It's the same map as last game. We just go over here. We get a factory behind it as well. I kind of feel like a fraud here, you know? Because I told them that I wanted the Marine Rush. And now my man Barcode is going very all in. And I'm happily mining, you know? It felt like I asked all of them to put their life savings in. And I was going to do the same. But in reality, I just, you know, put like 200 bucks. Like, we're not the same amount of committed at all here. That much is certain for me. Okay, this is going to be one hell of a split. I need to split correctly. Oh, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, going to clear this up as well. This feels like... Oh my god, there's so many freaking... roads. I think we need to go back. Retreat. We absolutely need to go back. This is not nice for us. This is really not nice. This guy has a lot of freaking roaches. Hydra Lich. Nice name. Not nice for me though, but he has so many freaking units. I'm not even sure if we can hold this push straight up. I think it's going to be quite tricky actually. So I'm not loving our position here. Well, we're going to need the zealots to be in front, buddy. Okay, we can chase. This is just one Zerg, by the way. If like they actually had done an attack with multiple people at the same time, we could have been in quite some trouble. I'm just gonna signal to retreat. Don't actually want to be too far out on the map. I get one more gas as well. Nah. Retreat. There was a signal to harass, because I think him harassing would actually help us a lot. Like running some glaive adepts over here or some zealots. I think getting a dark shrine would be huge too, but he's actually only been playing single gas for such a long time. I almost always think that single gas builds kind of suck. Like they're only really good. Actually, they're almost never really good. I think the best thing to do is to not go for them. Because if you had a second gas, you could be building a dark shrine right now, you know? You have a follow-up punch pretty much in this. You're gonna be capable of building a couple of DTs. Like, you're not spending any gas anyway. Yeah, you build some stalkers, I guess. Just gonna get one turret in here. Gonna get one turret in here as well. I'm deadly afraid of something weird happening. I'm gonna go for a double drop, I think, in the back as well. See if we can, you know, just push the envelope a little bit further. It's going to be our third base. I'm just gonna build it in position too. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. And in the main base.
Not enough.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna need to take out this third first. Because if I don't take out that base first, we're actually just gonna be in trouble.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, armory is coming up. 2 more barracks need to come up here as well though. Then we're gonna be ready for whatever they'll throw at us. Okay, just gonna unload. I think I'll get the... Ooh, actually I don't think I'm gonna get the kill. You saw it? There's a bunch of roaches there. Can I fight them? Maybe I can run past. Okay, I can definitely drop in here. Okay, at least we kind of got the ball rolling here now, you know? That will help. Can I get this? At least can get both of these overseers. Get this Hydra as well. A couple of these lanes. And then maybe go back into this area. We can kind of ping pong between these two bases, you know. We are going to have 1-1 upgrades finishing up soon, so that's kind of nice. Here comes the Spore that's about to finish too. If we can clear those, then ping ponging will remain easier to do for me. Yeah, having +1 here is a huge freaking deal, because most of the time they're not going to have any upgrades here quite yet. So I'm going to be capable of at least getting a little bit of damage in. Just kind of manipulating how these roaches move. And we're ping-ponging back into the main. Just going to go back and forth, back and forth. He hasn't mined for a very long time right now. And behind all of this, we are mining like an absolute beast. Okay, I'm not sure what the rest of the boys are up to, but I hope they're doing well, you know? Okay, we can now retire this. We're just going to relax and we're going to send this out across the map. Let's attack. I think we're going to have a very, very powerful timing here. If I'm being real honest. I'd be shocked if we don't have a powerful timing here. I love that they listen as well. Well, except for this guy. Attack. Let's go, buddy. There you go. See? Man, I'm feeling like a real commander over here. The boys are listening to me. You know, I have a little bit of legitimacy as well after the early... Actually, no, the early game went terrible. I should have no legitimacy anymore. Yet, they're still with me, and I freaking love that. Okay, maybe we can clear those lurkers before anything too bad happens. I'll definitely go for the kill here on this building. That would help. Ooh. I have a lot of units. Oh, this is 2 different Zergs. There's 3 different Zergs. Wait, all of them are Zerg. Ah, okay, well, that does explain a thing or two. I was wondering how these guys had so many freaking roaches all the time. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. I didn't really help in the fight, but I'm doing other things that are also important, like killing workers and sniping tech, you know? It does feel nice to have. Okay, let's see if we can kill all of his overlords here. Okay, Yossi has left. It's because Yossi actually lost a lot of units here. And also a lot of other stuff. I still don't think the game was necessarily over. Like, there's quite a few units out still. But then again, maybe I'm not accounting for whatever's happening here. Okay, maybe we have won the game. Maybe I just don't know. Oh, crap. Was that for free? Not brilliant. We have +3 now on the way. One more of these things. And we're going to send our fort base over as well. So that feels okay. Gonna just continue running out. The only thing we're lacking right now is our opponents leaving the game. Oh, how do I keep having random dudes that are just kind of flying around? Like random freaking medevacs that I apparently had sent out at some point a long time ago when I still was sound of mind. Not the case anymore. Okay, just gonna move this back, honestly. Dude, we're actually not in that good of... Well, I don't have that many units anymore. I guess he's still killing this one player completely by himself. Yeah, and this also isn't strong enough, right? Yes, well done. Foster, man. Coming in clean here. Very sick. We get a scan for it. Is there lurkers there? Okay, there's one lurker at least. I can snipe that ahead of time. Come on. We can definitely fight. Yeah. I think all these hydras belong to different people. It's like 3 different types of hydras in there. Yeah. It's very silly. One guy actually has 2 too. Freaking Yossi, man. That's the one that left first as well. He saw it coming already. He knew what went wrong.
Research complete.
Gonna get this thing down as well. Alright, in the next game we're having a Protoss and a Zerg player with me. I mentioned my burning desire here to open up with a cheeky little Thor rush. And my good friend Plop here agreed with me. He said, you know what? Okay. Actually, that's all he said. He didn't say, you know what? He just said, okay. So it took a very long time as well for him to type out the okay. A serious process of deliberation came before the answer. So, you know, I have the full blessing here of my boy. This is a very old build that I used to play a lot back in the day. It opens up with a cheeky little mine drop, and then you go for a relatively quick Thor as a follow-up. Now, the problem with this is that there is no follow-up after the Thor. It is the Thor and the Thor, you know, and then we kind of have to win. So I hope that my teammates realize the type of commitment I'm making here for this rush, and I hope that they can kind of, you know, support me a little bit as well, because if they don't support me, I mean, it's going to be extremely difficult in my mind here to get anything rolling. Okay, we have this thing up.
Add-on
Gonna build a
complete.
couple of these marines. Next depot as well. So
Not
you're
enough
up. Okay, we
minerals.
have circling speed. We have a nexus. We have a Stargate that is pretty fast. Where's the gateway? Okay, gate cyber up front here. Might want to start your warp gate as well at some point. Might just go for mass air though, and in that case, not having that is not the end of the world.
Not
I'm gonna get
enough
my
minerals.
armory down here too. Armory takes 46 seconds, I believe. Yeah, so you want to build a little bit ahead of time. Then I can build a tech lab right after this. So that should actually go rather swimmingly. Just gonna get this medevac out too. Okay, I don't need too many more workers. We're gonna be on 18 workers on minerals already. Once we're not continuously building useless stuff like depots. It's going to be the first mine drop case. Actually not getting a warp gate. That is scaring me a little bit. I'm gonna ask him about it. Okay, I did. I can't forget it. That's You're welcome, buddy.
Add-on
No problem. You know, that's what we're teammates for. Yeah, I didn't want to say it too early, though. That's the thing, right? Because you're just a dick, you know? Get out of my business, but I guess I should have. I just thought maybe he's going for airtals. And if he's going for airtals, you know, completely legit for my opponent or for my teammate to not get the warp gate. But in this case, apparently he did want it and he just kind of forgot it. It happens to the best. Actually, I'm not going to hold this against him.
additional
Absolutely
supply
no way.
depots required.
Okay. I want to hit ideally in like 30 seconds from now. I have a very bad feeling about all of this.
This better be good.
See if we can move this over.
Be ready. Thor is here.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, that's beautiful right
Your
here.
forces are under attack.
That's legitimately beautiful.
Your forces are
Okay.
under attack.
We're just gonna continue moving out. We have our first Thor.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
And time to attack. Because I do want to attack. Gonna keep this thing alive as well. Is it? Come on, boys. I'm not gonna be capable of doing this by myself, am I?
Our allies are being attacked.
My dudes. I'm gonna need some serious help here.
Not
Okay, we
enough
have a
minerals.
couple of links. I just don't think that's going to be good enough.
Not
Is this
enough
all we have?
Want a piece of me, boy?
additional.
No, wait. Okay, kill this.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay, tank goes down. That's a start. Where's the rest of my SCV? It's over here. Ooh, that's scary for him. Okay, there's a tank up there too. I am not super loving my setup here, if I'm being real honest with you all. I'm not super loving my setup. We're gonna take this thing out. Okay. I have no support here whatsoever. This is 3 versus 1. Oh, okay, never mind. How the hell did he? Oh, he ran past. And the Oracle Man at the same time is also going. Okay, so we're clearing this base. Do I have a way to get into the main base? That's the next question that I have. Is there anything in that bunker? Okay, tank ain't even here anymore. That's good news for me too.
Additional.
Oh, the freaking turret. That is bad news. Okay, come on, buddy. Gonna have to repair you. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll... Oh, never mind. I don't think we're gonna be fine. Hello? Help me out? No? No need? Okay. And I think we're just gonna win this game here with our first push. Void Ray's putting in quite some work. Zealots. Lynx can run by again as well. I do think this is kind of the end of, you know, of my story. At least temporarily. I think I've done my work though. And I've done it well. And we killed quite a bit up here. We can kill some workers down here too. Look at this. I want to intercept this tank. See if I can do it. I think I can.
Our SCVs are under
Get the tank. Get these guys. Oh, what the hell here?
Our allies are being
Dude, freaking Plop is helping me out big time. He was also the one that was down with the Thor Rusher, you know, he's a, you know, a well-adjusted person. I feel like I got carried pretty hardcore here by the boys. But if we would have all hit together at the same time, I didn't need to be carried. Like, my man over here is just slowly teching into lurkers behind this. Completely unaware of the fact that I'm 1 base all-inning, this boy is 2 base all-inning. Like, you know, we're putting our heart and our soul into this. My man is, this is his side hustle, this attack.
Insufficient
Surreal
Vespene
stuff.
gas.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fat easy W here for us. Don't think there's any-
Our ally
This is really something that I have noticed, by the way, is that no matter how many teammates have left already in a game, someone is going to continue playing anyway, and it doesn't really seem to matter. Like, it just doesn't seem to matter at all. There's a nice amount of workers that I have coming in as well. As a matter of fact, can I heal
game
salads?
paused.
No, I can't. I'm just gonna...
Game paused.
There you go. GG. Nice. 8 minutes, 11 seconds. Freaking fast rush. Despite not enough assistance, I feel like managed to do a good job here. All right. It's going to be it for me today. Hope you all did enjoy this episode of some 3v3 with the boys. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.